So good afternoon, good morning if you're joining us. If it is the morning hour, good evening. We are still here at the grounds of the Capitol building. This I'm streaming from is where the reception will take place after the president's address, and of course the stage is being set here. The caterers are here putting things together, putting things in place. This is where guests will come to have the reception. This is the table that is being prepared for members of the house. So you can see the HOR right there. So members of the House of Representatives will be seated here to have the reception after the address by the president. And of course here the clergy table is right here. And so preparation still ongoing. Of course the HOR table continues here. My name is Prince. The security forces are also here ensuring that the second family, that is the family of the Vice President of Liberia, the table is right here. So Vice President Jeremiah Kong's family will be seated here. And also you see the foodstuffs, waters and other things being prepared here by the caterers. My name is Prince. So we're just doing this video to bring you every happening here. This is what we do. If you just joining us, wheresoever you joining us from, we encourage that you share the live video. The time in Liberia is exactly 36 minutes after 1 o'clock p.m. Or you can also say 60 minutes to 3 o'clock here in Liberia. 40 minutes to 3 o'clock is in Liberia. You can share our live broadcast, live video, invite somebody to watch along with you. And of course, this is where the president, the vice president, I'm sure, will be seated. So the stage is set. President Baka will be arriving here exactly 3:55, and then he'll be escorted 5 minutes from the entrance to the podium. This time around, he's not going to be climbing the steps to go upstairs where the rotunda, not the rotunda rather, but the joint chambers is situated, because the joint chambers scattered about fire some time ago last year on the 18th of December to be specific. So the president will not be using the joint chamber today for this second State of the Nation address. Rather, he will be using the front of the rotunda where the stage is already set. So we are screaming live here. Our state securities are here, security forces from the Liberia National Police, the EPS, the Liberia Fire Service, and also the immigration all around here. So we just thought to bring you what's happening here today. Thanks for joining us. So this is the Senate side, the Senate seat where they will be seated here. This table is a Senate table. You see right there. This will be where members of the Senate will be seated. We earlier on brought you views from where members of the House will be seated. And so this is where a member of the Senate will be seated during the recession. So there you have it. And of course, we are screaming here from the grounds of the Capitol building to bring you happenings here. And of course, we have hours to go to the second nation address. President Bakari will be speaking today to the nation to present the legislative agenda to the legislature. It's a joint session, the joint assembly, presided over by the House Speaker. I wouldn't want to call name until we see who will be presiding, because of course the debate is stay around to say that Councillor J. Fonadekova still remains the legitimate speaker, as those who are supporting him here from the legislature claimed While on the other hand, we're seeing Richard Kuhn presiding over session, presiding over the budget, and the budget was passed on his watch. And so we as journalists, we are always careful not to be judgmental, not to give statement that we cannot support. So we are waiting to see who's going to preside and who's going to call the session to order. I mean, instruct the Siam to call the session to order. Who's going to ask for roll call. Those are the procedure. So thanks for joining us. Those are built up ahead of 4 o'clock. We are still doing build up here ahead of 4 o'clock, where the president will be coming. And so invite others to watch along with you. If you are just joining us, we also encourage you to share our live video. My name is Springs. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for following Focus on Liberia Television. We are here at the grounds of the Capitol building. So here, these are areas where invitees will be seated. The stage is set here. As you can see, we are moving towards the main entries, the gate that runs or that comes from the executive mansion side. You see the security protocol is very, very tight. Of course, you see the security protocol is tight. The Liberia National Police officers are here. Joint security effort, as a matter of fact. No one is allowed to enter in here without access pass, as I'm told. Whether you worked here before or not, you must show access pass and which department you are in before you can enter here. The lawmakers' vehicles will be allowed to enter in according to what we've been informed, but they must have access pass on a vehicle, and then they are just to enter with one security and a driver. So there you have it. Thanks for following us. My name is Prince Moba. This is Focus on Liberia Television. We are trying to do our best to bring you everything here that you want to know or want to understand. The declaration is jointly done by the Ministry of Public Works, the GSA, and of course the House of Representatives Maintenance Department, jointly doing the work here. So thanks for joining us. We will keep doing this every time we have the opportunity to bring you what you want to see, what you're supposed to see. We'll do that as we await 4 o'clock, at which time the president will be coming in. The protocol is there. We're going to read the protocol to you the next time we come online. But thanks for following me. Thanks for watching. We are doing these short videos to inform you of what's unfolding, what's happening. Journalists are here trying to bring you views. My name is Springs. So guests have already started arriving. People are seated. Traditional leaders are arriving. The protocols are showing that they escort people to their seats as they come. So she's one of the deputy ministers. So they're trying to escort her to her seat. Of course, the protocol is directing the guests as they come. So thanks for following us. Thanks for joining us. We are here to bring you live coverage of this event. Every bit of information that you need to get, we're going to bring them to you As of now, we are here. Cameras are mounted. In the next few hours, President Walker will be arriving here. The Vice President, the members of the Senate, the House, the Speaker, the Deputy Speaker, the Pro Tempore of the Liberia Senate, and other invitees who are to be here. So we're doing our work to ensure that we bring you every bit of information here. My name is Prince Moba. Of course, this is the Capitol building. This is the stage that is set. When the president comes, he's going to take his things, escorted by the senior arms, the two chairs on the executive from the House and the Senate, and of course he will mount this podium where he's going to address the nation. And of course, this seat is where the Speaker of the House will be seated. And of course, we'll call the session to order, and then the rest will follow. The formality is the Speaker will instruct the senior arms to call the session to order. When the session is called to order, the Speaker will ask for a roll call, and then when the roll call is done, the Speaker will ask whether there was a quorum, and yes, if there's a quorum, he will call for a motion for the conduct of business where the session can commence. With that, the session will commence. The President will begin to address the legislature or the Liberians people through the legislature. Folks, this is how we once again like to go off. We will keep coming in bits and pieces until 4 o'clock. The intent is to bring you every bit of information here that you need to have. All I can say is the security is tight. It's not like the normal state of the nation address we see here sometimes. We see that the protocol is very tight and different. And of course, guests have started coming in, and then they've been escorted to their seats as the protocol dictates. So thanks for following us. Traditional leaders from around the county have started arriving. A few of them are here. They're taking their seat. So yes, thanks for joining us. As you can see, the compound is clear. You only see workers here, journalists, and those who are supposed to be here, those who are qualified to be here. That's the most important thing that I can say for today's event. Josh. It's not the one we've been seeing where you have the compound flooded up with people, supporters of political parties. It's not like that. I'm sure this measure is what's been happening here from the beginning, from the middle of not the middle, but in October of last year up to December. We had a kind of division here where members of the House were divided on who becomes the next speaker. And so you see, guests are coming. We do not know their names, but it's not a normal routine. When they come, you will see the invitation. But we are downstairs here, so we like to know who are those guests. So we kind of.
Yeah.
Ambassador from where?
Ambassador from where, sir? Which embassy? Oh, we have United States passports. United States passport.
Okay, so they are guests. The protocol is trying to, yeah, just get them. Yeah. So the hair here is trying to instruct. So instruct, say from the US, the US I'm sure. So folks, thanks for joining us. We are here. So can I chat with you while the protocols are trying to ensure that they have proper seat for you? How do you, welcome, how you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. How about yourself?
Okay, so where are you from?
Originally from the United States of America.
And why are you here today for this occasion?
It's an honorable event.
Okay.
We just wanted to be able to show appreciation.
How does it feel for you being part of this?
Amazing.
Okay.
It's amazing to see the walk, the journey, and everything that's taking place. Absolutely.
How do you view Liberia under this regime?
I love it. It's my home. I love it.
Liberia's a home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you have come to listen to the president unknown message. What do you expect?
Well, we expect that everything that we said in this platform to actually come to fruition.
Okay.
And we're just hoping to see the change and the growth that Liberia is looking forward to seeing.
Are you one of those diaspora Liberians who feels that much has not been done under this regime for the first 1 year? Are you one of those?
I wouldn't say that. I feel like there's been a lot that has been transformative here in Liberia, especially over the last year.
Thank you. Your name again?
Elijah.
Thanks so much. Your mom?
It's actually my wife.
Oh, sorry. Okay, thanks for talking to us. We are still here. Guess they're trying to find a Liberian. His name is Elijah. Trying to chat with him. Thanks for joining us. Focus on Liberia. We are here. The protocols trying to escort the guests to their seats as they come in. And so we are doing our best to ensure that you get the best out of us as journalists, bringing you the best here from the Capitol building today. President Bouaka will be coming here shortly. Shortly he will be coming here to declare, to present the State of the Nation address to the Liberian people. It is an event that is presided over or held by the legislature as the Constitution mandates, and so we are waiting. We are here to see. I'm told lawmakers, only lawmakers. I'm trying to verify that information, whether it's true or not. That only the legislators will be allowed to come in with their vehicles. I don't know how true is that information, but it's great being here. Thanks for joining us. My name is Prince Moba. This is how we like to go off shortly to come back on later on. So yes.